They perish in the rain. Are you serious? Sergeant Cole fixed his gaze on the azure-skinned alien commander, whose contorted expression could have signified fury, dread, or perhaps some severe digestive discomfort. The translator in his ear crackled. We do not perish in your precipitation. The alien JX snapped. It is a highly corrosive substance to our kind. Your planet is lethal. Cole lifted his helmet, letting the cool drizzle splash against his forehead. It's water. Yes, and it annihilates us. Cole had witnessed his fair share of absurdities in his career, but this one might just take the crown. He turned toward his squad, all of whom were observing bizarre exchange with a mix of bewilderment and amusement. Private Danner, never one to miss an opportunity, stuck out his tongue to catch a raindrop. He smacked his lips. Deliciously deadly, he quipped, grinning. JX's cerulean skin paled. You humans are a mistake. That's what my ex-drill sergeant said, too. Cole replied, crossing his arms. So let me get this straight. Your species invaded Earth, fully intending to subjugate us, but failed to verify whether the environment itself would murder you. JX's shoulders stiffened. Our scientists analyzed your atmosphere, gravity, and microbial life, he admitted. But your weather patterns were erratic. We expected to adapt. We did not anticipate. He gestured wildly at the rain. This. Danner leaned toward Cole. So they're just standing here, getting dissolved? Cole frowned, taking a closer look. Now that he was paying attention, the alien troops behind JX were fidgeting. Their armor sizzled where droplets had landed. One of them let out a strangled gurgle and collapsed, steam rising from his skin. Well, Cole muttered, that's unfortunate. JX straightened. We demand a ceasefire. Cole blinked. A ceasefire? You invaded us. JX hesitated, his voice tightening. Yes, but we were unaware of your planet's hostility. Danner chuckled. The planet isn't hostile. You guys just weren't built for it. Another alien in the back keeled over, writhing. The rest of the squad started retreating toward their dropships. One tripped, landing face first in a puddle. The resulting shriek was so agonizing that even Cole winced. He turned back to JX, who was studiously avoiding eye contact with his disintegrating subordinates. So you surrender? JX swallowed hard. Not to you. Cole sighed. Buddy, I don't think you're in a position to negotiate. JX lifted his chin defiantly. Your species is an anomaly. We have conquered planets with mightier warriors, superior defenses, and unparalleled technology. But Earth itself fights alongside you. Its atmosphere harbors invisible assassins. Its waters burn our flesh. Its gravity is denser than expected, and its creatures are... A hawk screeched in the distance. JX flinched so violently he nearly dropped his weapon. Cole exchanged glances with his squad. That's a hawk, bud. JX exhaled sharply. We lost an entire squadron to your hawks. Danner wiped the rain from his forehead. You're joking. JX clenched his jaw. They descended upon us in a synchronized ambush. Your aerial predators are merciless. Danner burst into laughter, so hard he doubled over. Cole fought the urge to do the same. Let me get this straight, Cole said, shaking his head. You came to conquer Earth, but between the rain, the air, the gravity, and the wildlife, you're getting obliterated before we even fire a single shot. JX's expression darkened. I would advise you not to mock us. Cole took a step closer. Or what? You'll shake your fist at a cloud and hope it stops raining. More of JX's troops were now sprinting toward their ships, their armor sizzling. One stumbled into a bush and let out a blood-curdling scream before scrambling away. Danner pointed. Are they allergic to plants too? JX's silence was answer enough. Cole exhaled, rubbing his temples. You do realize what this means, right? JX hesitated. What? Cole spread his arms. You didn't lose to us. You lost to Earth. And Earth wasn't even trying. JX clenched his fists as the rain intensified. A droplet landed on his exposed cheek, a faint wisp of smoke curling from his skin. He winced but held his ground. Cole had to admit, for all their vulnerabilities, this one had guts. Stupid guts, but guts nonetheless. Danner nudged him. So, do we finish them off or what? Cole sighed. Let them run. They won't last another hour out here anyway. JX met his gaze. We will return. Cole smirked. Not if it's raining. JX's jaw tightened, but he didn't argue. He turned and strode toward the last surviving dropship, stepping over the bodies of his fallen soldiers, most of whom had been defeated by what amounted to bad weather. Danner shook his head. I can't believe we didn't even have to fight. Cole crossed his arms, watching the last of the ship struggle to lift off, its engines sputtering as if even the planet itself refused to let them leave. Earth's got plenty of weapons, he said. Guess we just never realized one of them was the planet itself. As the final alien craft disappeared into the stormy sky, Cole tilted his head back and let the rain wash over his face. He grinned. Welcome to Earth.